This question says we should show that lines AB and CE are parallel. Where are the lines? Look at line AB and look at line CE. We want to show that these two lines are parallel. Now, for them to be parallel, if you check, you will see that there's a line that moves across the two lines. I don't want to say parallel line because we're still trying to show. Although they say we should show, so which means they are parallel, but we just want to show. So I'm going to say they are parallel. Now, this line is a transversal because it runs through the two parallel lines. So, from what we know about angles between lines, when you have two parallel lines like this, and then you have a transversal running through the two lines, this angle, and this angle, they are corresponding angles. So, if this is, say, 110 degrees, this will be 110 degrees as well. As you can see, they are at the same position of the two parallel lines and also of the transversal. But if the two lines are not parallel, say you have something like this, one is going this way, one is going this way, they are not parallel, obviously. If you have another line running through them, you cannot say this angle and this angle are corresponding angles. Obviously, you can even see that this one is bigger than this one. So if the two lines are parallel, the transversal running through them will produce corresponding angles at this level and other angles like alternate angles and the likes. So let us prove, if we want to prove that these two lines are parallel, this angle here must be equal to this angle. And you can't use this to prove this. You have to use something maybe around here to prove that this angle is 140. So I'm going to use this triangle. Now, this angle is an exterior angle to this triangle. So from what you know about exterior angles to a triangle, it is equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. So this angle, I'll just call this angle E. Let's just say angle E now is equal to 76 degrees plus 64 degrees. And if you add these two angles, you are going to get 140 degrees. All right, so this is 140. And what does this tell you? You see now this and this are equal, which means they are corresponding angles. And that also means that these two lines are what? Parallel. I'll see you in the next video.